Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Natasha Nabila Binti Mohamad with student ID 2022455176. Today, I will discussing the effective strategies for managing rental housing in Kampung Datuk Keramat, Kuala Lumpur. The analysis is divided into two parts, which is part A that will examine the demographic background and part B which explore the factors influencing the strategies. The objective focus on understanding the challenges faced by both landlords and tenants in the rental housing market. By identifying these difficulties, we can develop targeted strategies to address and overcome these barriers. Besides that, this objective involves a detailed analysis of the existing management practice in place. We will evaluate their effectiveness and identify areas for improvement, aiming to enhance the overall management and satisfaction within the rental housing sector. Next, I will describe several types of analysis used in researching the factors determining efficient solution for managing rental housing in Kampung Datuk Keramat, Kuala Lumpur. First, I have used descriptive statistics to summarize the data, employing measures such as frequency distribution, mean, median, mode range, and standard deviation. These statistics help to understand the typical values and variability within the data. For visual representation is about bar chart and other visual tools to make it easier to comprehend and compare various groupings. Okay, now let's turn to the findings for part A, which is gender. Based on this table, there are 9 male respondents, which constitute 30% of the total sample, and 21 female respondents, which make up 70% of the total sample. The data reveals a significant gender imbalance among the respondents, with female making up a substantial majority at 70%, while male constitute only 30%. From the bar chart given, the x-axis show the gender categories, which is male and female, and the y-axis show the frequencies or the number of respondents. The bar for male respondent reach up to a frequencies of 9, and for female respondent reach up to a frequency 21. There are noticeable more female respondents than male respondents, as the bar chart makes evident. Next, we go to the next parts of findings for part A, which is age. The age range of participants in a research study on Kampung Datuk Keramat, Kuala Lumpur on rental housing management. The frequencies, percent, valid percent, and cumulative percents for the various age categories are shown in the table. There are 26 respondents in the 18 to 25 age group, which constitute 86.7% of the total sample, and there are 2 respondents in the 36 to 45 age group, accounting for 6.7% of the total sample. The bar chart for the 18 to 25 age group is the tallest, indicating that 26 respondents are in this group. This group constitutes most of the sample with a frequency of 26. Then, the bar for the 46 to 55 age is the same height as the 26 to 35 age group, with only 1 respondent. Then, for the level of education, according to the table, SPM, which is Sijil Pelajaran Malaysia, have 6 respondents making up to 20% of the total sample, and same goes to the diploma. Then, the level of education such as degree have 17 respondents, accounting for 56.7% of the total sample, while PhD has 1 respondent, making up to 3.3% of the total sample. The bar chart visually represents the x-axis show the education level such as SPM, diploma, degree, and PhD, and the y-axis show the frequencies or the number of respondents in each educational category. The bar for degree is the tallest, indicating that there are 70 respondents with this qualification. Next, for marital status, there are 3 respondents of marriage status, making up to 10% of the total sample. Then, 26 respondents of single people, constituting 86.7% of the total sample, and 1 widow respondent making up to 3.3% of the total sample. The data reveals a significant concentration of respondents who are single, comprising 86.7% of the sample. The other marital status categories are married, and widows are significantly fewer respondents. The categories of marital status, married, single, and widow, are represented by the x-axis, while the frequencies of each category is shown by the y-axis. The single category has the highest frequency, with a value slightly above 30, while the married category has a lower frequency, with a value around 6. Last, for the findings for the part A, which is household income, based on the table, most respondents, 73.3%, have a household income in the range of 1,000 ringgit to 3,000 ringgit. 13.3% of the respondents have a household income in the range of 3,001 to 4,000 ringgit. The cumulative percent column indicate that by the time include those earning 3,001 to 4,000 ringgit, we have covered 86.7% of the respondents. Including those earning 5,001 and above covers 100% of the respondents. A summary of the main variable impacting efficient rental property management techniques in Kampung Datuk Keramat Kuala Lumpur is provided in the table of descriptive statistics. The criteria examined include price affordability, employment opportunity, service accessibility, infrastructure quality, and security and safety needs. Statistical metrics for each factor include the mean, standard deviation, lowest and maximum scores, and the number of respondents. For price affordability, the mean score of 4.2, standard deviation of 0.99655, indicating a strong consensus on its importance. Next, for employment opportunities, mean score is 4.1, standard deviation of 0.88474, showing general agreement on its significance. Then, service accessibility, the mean score of 4.20, standard deviation of 0.84690, highlighting its high regard among respondents. So, the infrastructure quality, the mean score of 4.1667, standard deviation of 0.83391, reflecting strong agreement on its importance. Lastly, security and safety needs, highest mean score of 4.4, standard deviation of 0.72397, emphasizing its top priority among respondents. All criteria were deemed significant by respondents, with mean score exceeding 4.0. Safety and security needs are prioritized the highest, followed by affordability and service accessibility. Employment opportunity and infrastructure quality are also crucial for effective rental housing management. So, that's all from me. Thank you.